I've been here reading some books. I got this one at, I believe, a thrift store. Yeah, because it has a tag right there. It says $1.99. I got this one at a thrift store, and it's really cool because it has, it tells you about the plants and what they're used for and stuff. So it's really a great book. I found out about Chaste here, and I've looked up turmeric. I've looked up wild yam and things like that. Especially right now that I'm still bleeding. I'm almost 3.5 months. 3.5 months right now, bleeding, and so far with the Chaste, it's kind of calmed it down. So I went ahead and purchased some Chaste supplements and wild yam supplements, and so that's kind of been controlling the bleeding. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of reading. So I have this book right here that I've been reading, and then I have these books right here that I've been reading. This one right here, this is my dad's. He gave me this one, Miracle Food Cures from the Bible. So I have this one that I've been reading also, just, trying to make sure that the information that I'm reading is right. The Green Pharmacy, I got this one, I believe, at a thrift store, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think this one's my dad's. Or it might be, because it might have, yeah, this is my dad's. Because my dad does these markings. I like to use highlighter, but he liked to use, pens. So I think this is the one, this one belonged to my dad. And then this one right here, I think this is another one that belonged to my dad, I think. I'm not sure. I don't even remember which one was mine and which one was. And then there's this one right here. And this one I purchased from online, the Gerson therapy. And this one also has a lot of information. This one was the one I was using because of my husband, his diabetes. And both of us were following the diet for this. And we really saw him come down from 600s, and sometimes the meters wouldn't even read him of how high he was. So we brought him down all the way down to the 90s. And so, yeah, that was with this. This one does not allow you to have any meats. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. It's a lot of vegetables, juices, potatoes. So yeah, there's that. And then I also purchased this one at a thrift store, also the Juicing Bible, and it just gives you a bunch of recipes of, whatever it is that you're suffering with. It gives you what to juice. And so it's a pretty great book. So definitely check out your thrift stores and see what books they have, because you can find some real good treasures. So this one for sure, I really do like. I'm glad I purchased this one. So anyway, that's what I've been doing, just reading books. And so far, so good. I'm feeling better each day. So in the morning, what I've been doing is I have been taking... So what the doctor had recommended to me was Provera. And I did take it for 2 weeks, which is 10 days that they give it to you. But it was just giving me so many side effects. And so, yeah, I wasn't sure if it was that or the blood transfusions that they gave me, because my iron level was super low. I was at a 6.8. And so they brought me up to a 9.4 after the blood transfusions. So, as soon as I stopped taking the Provera, I just started bleeding a lot and really heavy clots. So it started scaring me a little bit, and I was feeling really, really sick. So I just been researching and reading, watching Dr. Axe and Dr. Berg and all those on YouTube. And then I decided to bust these out, these books. I remembered I had all these books, and so I decided to bring them out. And so then I sent my husband as soon as he got paid, and I told him to go get me some. But I did read up on Chaste. So this is the one that's really been helping me a lot. And this one is organic. You can find this one at Sprouts. That's where I found it. That's where my husband found it. And they're not that expensive. I think it was under $10. I think it was $8.99 or something. And this one is the organic one. And this one I take in the morning before breakfast. And then after I have my smoothie, I will end up having the wild yam, because this one supposedly promotes, it helps with, symptoms, and it helps with, the spasms that you get in your uterus. So, okay, so this one helps with that, and also helps regulate progesterone from what I read. A smoothie this morning. Went ahead and used the Magic Bullet, and went ahead and used some blueberries, some bone broth, and this one right here, Ancient Nutrition. This is by Dr. Axe. Then I put some oats in there, and I put some spirulina. I went ahead and put half a teaspoon, well actually, it's a little bit less than half a teaspoon. This is what the spirulina looks like. It's like a really dark color. And I just went ahead and used some H-E-B almond milk. Went ahead and used the sweetened one this time because that's all I had. Having this morning, trying to get back to being healthy. Okay guys, let me show you what it looks like from the inside. Okay, I also forgot to mention that I also put half a banana in here. I put half in my husband's smoothie, and I put half on mine. So it's just got blueberries, almond milk, this green bone broth, the spirulina, and half of a banana. So that's what it has. So this is what it looks like. It also has the oats in there. And the oats is really just for filling me up, because this is what I'm going to be having for breakfast. So hopefully it fills me up. You can add more oats if you want, but usually it's just like half a cup, which is a serving size for women, and a little bit more for men. So just going to go ahead and drink this now. And I'll take it with this one. Okay, so then I'll take the Alive with that also. So this one is a different one. The one they have at Walmart and H-E-B has less things in there. But this one I found at Sprouts. So you can find this one at Sprouts, this one at Sprouts, and this one at Sprouts. So let me just go ahead and show you the label on this one. So you can see serving size tablet is 1, but sometimes I'll take 2. Because I don't know how deficient I am. So this one has vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D3. I've heard, well, I'll just tell you about that later. Vitamin D3, vitamin E, vitamin K1, thiamine, riboflavin or riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6, folic acid, vitamin B12, biotin, pantothenic acid, calcium, iron, iodine, magnesium, zinc, selenium, copper, manganese, molybdenum, and then it has all this right here, orchard fruits, powder blend, blueberry, orange, carrot, pomegranate, plum, strawberry, apple, beet, pear, cherry, tomato, cauliflower, raspberry, banana, cranberry, pineapple, pumpkin, acai, asparagus, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, cucumber, grape, pea, and spinach. And it has this other stuff down here. So it has a lot more than the ones that they sell you at Walmart and H-E-B. So definitely take that into consideration. This one, like I said, is a wild yam. It says 425 milligrams. Serving size 2. So normally I've been taking, well, the first couple of days I took this one twice a day. Actually, the first day I took it, I only took 1. And the second day I ended up taking 2 of them. So I'll take 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening. So there's this. And then this one right here is really good too. Okay, and then this is what this one has. This one says serving size 1 capsule, but like I said, sometimes I'll switch it up and I'll take 2 of them. This one has vitamin K, cold pressed omega rich flaxseed oil, which I really need flaxseed, so it has that. Raw organic fruit and veggie mineral blend. It has organic apple, organic beet, organic broccoli, organic carrot, organic spinach, organic tomato, organic green bell peppers, organic Brussels sprouts, organic ginger, organic garlic, organic green onion, organic parsley, organic cauliflower, organic red cabbage, organic kale, organic cucumber, organic celery, organic asparagus, raw organic spirulina, raw cracked wall chlorella, ancient peat, lactobacillus. Okay, so that is what I've been taking right after taking my smoothie. Now, my smoothie, I'll go ahead and insert it here so you guys can see it. But basically, it has spirulina, blueberries, almond milk. It has a banana. It has oats.
My mom's taking these because she doesn't feel so good, and this is the vitamins.
Daddy made me this one.
And my dad made this one for my mother, and it's green.
I'm editing a video right now. It should be going up soon. And hubby ended up making me a salmon burger. Just put some veggies on top with one oatmeal bread, oatnut or oatmeal bread. I'm not sure which one it is. And then just a tiny bit of mayo on top, and that's what I'm having for dinner. Just to fill me up. And so that's what I'll have right after having my smoothie. And I'll put a little bit of ice in the smoothie also, just to kind of make it a little bit thicker. Okay, so then the last thing I'll take at night, which I just started doing because all I was doing the wild yam at night. And so it's just been a lot of trial and error, which I need to keep a journal just to see what is working. And so then I thought my husband had purchased this one for him. I had a powder form that I had been taking with the bone broth protein powder that I had purchased from Ancient Nutrition, which is from Dr. Axe. But that one already ran out. So yeah, I decided I needed to take something. Anyway, so this one is maca. And this one says supports overall nutrition for support of male and female hormone function. And so this one says it's organic. We did purchase this one, I believe, at Walmart, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, let me go ahead and show you the thing back here. It says serving size, 1 capsule. It says organic maca powder. 500 milligrams. And so this one I'll go ahead and take at night. It says other ingredients: tapioca, modified starch, vegetable capsule, organic rice concentrate. Okay. I'm not sure if I can find a better one at Sprouts, but this is one that my husband, had here. And so I decided just to start taking it. So since the body repairs itself at night, I thought I would give it something to repair itself with. So I ended up taking the maca at night, and sometimes I will add the wild yam at night. So I'll do wild yam, maca, and then I'll take my iron pills. The doctor had prescribed me 326, I believe, milligrams. This one only has 65 milligrams. So I'll go ahead and take like 2 of these at night. I know I should be taking more, but I'm only taking 2, and I am also getting 326 milligrams a day. That's what she wants me to take. So I'm taking 2 of these at night, so that makes it about 130 milligrams. But this one should be giving me some iron. It has 18 milligrams and another 18 milligrams, and then this should also be giving me some iron. And then I'm also taking a smoothie that has spirulina in it and my other greens. So I think I should be kind of meeting the requirement. And so, yeah, I'm hoping that this will regulate, the Chaste tree, this one right here, will regulate me along with the wild yam and the maca. Anyway, so this is another one that the girl from Sprouts ended, but kind of recommending, sorry, not prescribing, recommending to my husband. She said this one was stronger than this supplement right here. But I don't know how that could be possible because she said this one comes from an extract. And this one actually, this one's organic, so this is the one I would prefer. And this one has 400 milligrams. Hold on, let me see how much this one has. So this one has 440 milligrams, so this one's stronger, and plus it's organic, so I like that one. But this one I believe is the Chaste berry. That's why they recommend the Vitex Chaste berry extract. This is a Chaste tree, so this is the one that works more for me. Now, Dr. Axe on his website, he recommends you taking 400 milligrams in the morning of Vitex and 400 milligrams in the evening. So then this one only has 80 milligrams. And so you can only imagine how many of these I'm going to have to take. I'm going to have to take about 5 of these. I have to take 5 of these in the morning and 5 of these in the evening. So it's like a lot. So I decided to take this one. I did try this one, taking this one at night. But I feel like this one ends up being stronger and this one works out a little bit better for me. But I still want to keep this one on hand just in case I run out of this one. But yeah, this one says PMS relief, supports healthy menstrual cycle, non-GMO, gluten-free. And then this is what it says: Chaste berry extract, Vitex, Agnes, and then it has this right here. See how it only has 80 milligrams. And then it says it has this down here, other ingredients. So this one does not have, this one is not organic. This one right here. So I just honestly prefer this one, but this one I will still keep on hand just to try it out and see how I like it. I've only tried it once, so yeah. Anyway, guys, that's what I've been taking. I'm going to start keeping a journal to see how everything is working out. But yeah, if my pains get really, really bad and I just can't control them with the wild yam, then I do have this, which is, you know, more conventional, which is the ibuprofen. And she did recommend me to take these, but I don't want to, you know, take so much of this. So I'll just take 2 of them if my pains are really, really bad. She did say that I could take up to 800, but honestly, I feel like with 2 of these is perfectly fine. So yeah, this and the Provera was just really, really strong for me. I just felt really, really, you know, sick and stuff. So I started dividing them. I would take a Provera and then I'd take one with that one. And then if I felt really, really like a lot of pain, then I would take 2 of them in the afternoon. And I just felt like I was just taking this all day long and it was not treating my symptoms. And so like I felt like I just had to be taking these. I was taking maybe about 6 of these a day, you know. So separately, but yeah. And now I don't even really take these. I just take this. Last night I did have a really big headache, and I think it's because of my teeth. So I did take 2 of these just to be able to go to sleep. And so, but that's a different, you know, problem. Other than that, this is what I've been taking. Hopefully this helps you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.